What up, guys? This is Cheevo Guides back here again with another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys every single game included in the new PlayStation subscription service, PlayStation Plus Premium. This is PlayStation's long-awaited answer to Xbox Game Pass. The service just launched today in Asia, excluding Japan. However, it'll end up launching in Japan on June 2nd. It'll end up launching in North and South America on June 13th. And then finally in Australia, New Zealand, and Europe on June 23rd. If you're interested in finding out some new details about the service, I just uploaded 2 videos, one going over all of the details, such as what's included with the service, when it launches, and what the prices are in each of the regions. I also just uploaded a video showing how to create a Singapore account so that you can get the service early if you're interested in trying it out. I'll have links down in the description below for each of those videos if you're interested in checking them out. But in this video, we're simply going to go through every single game included in the brand new subscription service. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this. I'm going to go ahead and start off with their quote-unquote classics catalog. I gotta be honest, at launch, the selection is a little bare, but it has a lot of potential for them to add a lot of cool games. It includes Jak and Daxter 2, Jak 3, Jak Combat Racing, Toy Story 2, and then super random, we got a third-party game here. This was available back in the day on the PS1. Personally, I played this game as a kid on the N64, so it's really cool to see it here. The game is Toy Story 2, Buzz to the Rescue. I was really hoping this one was going to have some trophies, however, at least right now, it doesn't appear to have any. Next, we have Mr. Driller, Tekken 2, which also doesn't have any trophies yet. Then we have the original Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. We have Worms World Party, and then Worms Armageddon. We have Everybody's Golf, and then we have Karushi, which I think the English version is called Intelligent Cube, Ape Escape, Echo Chrome, Jumping Flash, Wild Arms, and then I think the most anticipated one here, Siphon Filter. I'm hoping by the time it launches in North and South America that they end up adding some games to this list, but these are all of the classic games that are available at the original launch in Asia. If it's anything like Game Pass, they're going to end up adding a bunch of games every month. So I'm really hoping they expand the collection of these classic games, and I'm also hoping that they add trophy support to more of them, because I'd really love to go get the Platinum Trophy in, let's say, Tekken 2 or Toy Story 2. Next, we're going to dive into the PS4 and PS5 catalog. This section right here is going to be the quote-unquote Xbox Game Pass competitor. PlayStation claims that this service is going to include over 700 games at launch. Right now, you're looking at the official launch list of games. Who knows if they're going to add a few games by the time it launches in North and South America, but this is the actual list of when it officially launched today in Asia. Keep in mind, this catalog is not available to the bottom tier, which is the regular PlayStation Plus. You need at least the mid-tier plan, which is PlayStation Plus Extra. It's set to be $9.99 in the USA. In that mid-tier plan is the one that starts to include this catalog. The top tier plan is going to include this catalog plus the classic games. So let's go ahead and dive into these games. Starting off with Spider-Man Miles Morales. You can either download the PS4 or PS5 version with this service. Next, we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla, also includes a PS4 or PS5 version. Third, we have Demon's Souls. Really awesome to see this here, as this is a PS5 exclusive. Next, we have NBA 2K22. Only the PS5 version is included. Next, we have Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. That is the PS4 or PS5 versions. Next, we have Returnal, another exclusive to the PS5. Good to see this here. And next we have Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition. This does not appear to be the remastered version that they have for the PS5, as it says this is for the PS4. However, I'm sure the Game of the Year Edition probably includes all of the DLC. Next we have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. And we have Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy for PS5 or PS4. We have Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS4. Mortal Kombat 11 for PS5 or PS4, Death Stranding Director's Cut exclusively for PS5. We have the original Horizon. This is the complete edition with all of the DLC. And then we have God of War, The Crew 2, Injustice 2, Control Ultimate Edition for PS5, Terraria, Bloodborne, PGA Tour 2K21, For Honor, Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, Friday the 13th, Human Fall Flat, Overcooked 2, Detroit Stay Human, Batman Arkham Knight, Days Gone, Wreckfest for PS5, Wreckfest for PS4, Shadow of the Colossus, Little Big Planet 3, Infamous Second Son, Payday 2, MXGP 2021, Ride 4, Hollow Knight, Maneater either for PS4 or PS5, City Skylines, Little Nightmares, Ride 4 for PS5, South Park, Far Cry 4, Until Dawn, Blasphemous, Steep, Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, Assetto Corsa for PS4 or PS5, the brand new Shadow Warrior 3, Far Cry 3 Classic Edition, Soul Calibur 4, the Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope, I believe this is the second one out of the 3, Ghost Runner for either PS4 or PS5, Hello Neighbor, Outer Wilds. We have 3 different versions of Final Fantasy X-2, Golf with Your Friends, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, the brand new WRC game, which is WRC 10, Secret Neighbor, the Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. I think that's the first one. We have Tennis World Tour 2 for PS4 or PS5. We have Werewolf, Lawn Mowing Simulator, Lego Batman 3, Infamous First Light, Moving Out, Bloodstained, Everybody's Golf, Final Fantasy VIII, The Zodiac Age, The Last Guardian, Greedfall for PS4 or PS5, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, Pathfinder Kingmaker Definitive Edition, Monster Jam Steel Titans 2, Warhammer Chaos Bane, Mud Runner, Darksiders Genesis, Gravity Rush 2, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, Project Cars 3, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I think that's Final Fantasy IX. We have Elix, we have Ys 8, Watch Dogs, The Division, Vampire, Ashen, Totally Reliable Delivery Service, Uncharted 4, Stellaris Console Edition, AO Tennis 2, Space Hulk Deathwing, Project Cars 2, My Friend Pedro, Darksiders 3, Medieval. I remember this game from the PS1. That's a really cool platformer that they remade. Journey to the Savage Planet, Homefront The Revolution, Portal Knights, Pillars of Eternity, Call of Cthulhu, Lego Movie The Video Game, Prison Architect, XCOM 2, For the King, Uncharted The Lost Legacy, Dynasty Warriors Empires 8, Killzone Shadowfall, My Time at Portia, The Artful Escape, Knack, we're missing Knack 2, Observer System Redux, Star Ocean First Departure, Monster Truck Championship, Destruction All-Stars, The Surge 2, Surviving Mars, Overpass, Trials Fusion, Brothers, How to Survive 2, Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor, Bee Simulator, Trials Rising, Oddworld New and Tasty, Harvest Moon, Light of Hope. Then we have Kingdom 2 Crowns, Abzu. We have The Messenger, World of Final Fantasy, and it appears that there's 2 versions of that game. Next we have Chronos, Before the Ashes. We have Concrete Genie, Age of Wonders Planetfall, Alien Nation, Death End Request, This War Is Mine, Fade to Silence, Towerfall Ascension, Desperados 3, Hotline Miami 2, Ember, Windbound, TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 2, Tour de France 2021, The Fisherman Fishing Planet, Battle Chasers Night War, Dragon Star Varmor, The Technomancer, the Game of the Year Balan Wonderworld, either for PS4 or PS5, Mega Dimension Neptuna, it appears there's 3 versions of that, Graveyard Keeper, Gunvolt Chronicles, Luminous Avengers IX, Risk Urban Assault, Last Stop, Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, and then next we have The Council, The Complete Season, Observation, Necromunda Underhive, Magica 2, Fighting X Lair, How to Survive Storm Warning, Child of Light, Deliver Us to the Moon, Shadow of the Beast, This is the Police 2, The Last Day of June, Tearaway Unfolded, Valiant Hearts, The Surge, Foreclosed, Bound by Flame, The Missing, Hot Shot Racing, Space Crew Legendary Edition, Kona, This is the Police, Resogun, Space Hulk Tactics, Bomber Crew, we have a VR game here, Star Trek Bridge Crew, Starlink Battle for Atlas, Grip, Dreamfall Chapters, I Am Dead, Adrift, we have 2 versions of Mighty Number 9, another VR game, Eagle Flight, Matterfall, Relicta, Transference, Get Even, Caladrius Blaze, and then we have Avicii Invector, Virginia, Hue, Bound, Shattered Kingdom, Trials of the Blood Dragon, Legendary Fishing, Space Junkies, Flat Out 4, Total Insanity, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2, Damascus Gear, Operation Tokyo HD Edition, Shyness, The Lightning King, Killzone Shadowfall Intercept, I think that's the multiplayer part, Too Dark, Pixel Piracy, Entwined, Gabuchi, Death Stranding, Standard Edition for PS4, Zombie, Werewolves Within, 1111, Memories Retold, Left Alive, and then Chaos Bane Slayer Edition. And that's about it, guys. And that's going to cover every single game included in the brand new PlayStation gaming subscription service. Again, it's called PlayStation Plus Premium if you want the classics included. If you just want the Game Pass competitor, you want to make sure to sign up for the PlayStation Plus Extra plan. If you guys have any questions related to the service or want to see any videos related to the service, let me know down in the comments below. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, AOJ, Kegger101, Kana25, Michael Banksa, and Purple Rain 6. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.